Emerald Weapon. One of the banes of my existence as a kid. This guide led to a broken controller and more rage quits than I could count. I hated this guy. Oh, and Ruby. But I'll get to him in another video. Asshole. Anyway, let's get down to business. I'm Larz of MoDef Gaming and 8-Bit Hits, and this is TIDBITZ. Unlike when I was a kid, I now have a much greater understanding of how Emerald Weapon works. And honestly, he's not too bad. There are a few ways to go about killing him. So in this video, I'm going to go over those methods and show you how you can avenge your childhood. But first, let's take a look at Emerald and what exactly he's made of. In order to defeat your enemy, know thy enemy. Emerald is the second hardest boss in the game. He's only rivaled by Ruby Weapon. Emerald has a 20-minute timer, which in reality is not that long considering he has 1 million HP, so you can't afford to pull any punches. However, you can get rid of the timer if you equip the underwater materia. If you're not sure how to get it, go down into the underwater reactor below Junon, run around the glass tube area until you encounter a ghost ship. Use the morph command to transform him into a guidebook. Take the guidebook to the traveler and come. In exchange, he will reward you with the underwater materia. Easy, right? Timer no longer a factor. Now let's get back to Emerald. He has 5 total attacks and a secondary form. In his first form, he will either use Emerald Shoot, which deals massive damage and eliminates any protective barriers you have, or Foot Stamp, which hurts your entire party for a fair amount of damage. In his secondary form, he will use Emerald Beam, which eliminates regen and deals somewhere in the neighborhood of around 60% of your HP. However, this move can't actually kill you. Emerald will also counterattack with Revenge Foot Stamp to any move that's not a limit break. Potentially the worst move he has is Air Tam Storm, which deals damage based on how much materia you have equipped on that specific party member. He also reveals his 4 eyes? I think that's what they are. Anyway, the blue eyes deal damage and the yellow ones drain MP. However, if you destroy the eyes, Emerald will return to his original form. So this guy is definitely a badass. Obviously he's no cakewalk, so how do we kill him? Well, there's a few ways, so I'll discuss a couple of them and let you decide. My personal favorite method is to equip 8 counter and mine materias to a cloud that's been pretty beefed up. Use Omni Slash before Emerald attacks and, well, that's it. Winning. Simple, right? Another method is to use 1 final attack and revive materia combo, 2 Knights of the Round and counter materia combos, an HP plus materia, and an HP to MP materia. Enter the battle and, yeah, don't do anything. Let the materia do the work. Take a piss, grab a snack, rub off that easy one, whatever you need to move for. By the time you're done, Emerald will be dead and you'll obtain the Earth Heart. Local. There are a few other ways, like equipping a mastered final attack revive materia combo and source farming your characters to match stats, then use 4 hero drinks on all of your characters, which reduce Emerald's attacks to practically nothing. However, Air Tam Storm will still deal a hefty amount of damage if you have a lot of materia equipped. But you can use a magic counter restore materia combination to heal yourself every time you get hit. Just use an elixir or a mega elixir every time your MP gets low. So that's pretty much it. We're now armed with the knowledge necessary to take down that green asshole. So get going and go make that gigantic green bastard your bitch and avenge your childhood. But before you go, make sure you give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check out our other videos, and if you like video game music, I have my own personal YouTube channel, 8-Bit Hits, where I remake and remix video game music. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
What the fuck was that? Productions.